Okay,
Scrappy.
Drake. So, recorded a couple things this evening, and we just did Flyleaf. I'm so sick, and it has to do with we had the comment about we were talking about struggling with our own demons,
Right.
and dragging us down to places that we don't want to be, and considering knowing you the way I know you and the things you've gone through, and with the type of people you've gone through it with, and how certain things have been just thrown back in your face.
Right.
That's all I'm going to say. This is, do you know who Jacob Lee is?
No, this is the first time I've ever heard of this person.
All right, so this guy's really huge on the internet. I found this song totally by accident. It was after someone had left recently and took off, and I was looking to do just something on my own, and it was called Demons, the Hollow Sessions. There's a couple new songs he's put out that I want to do. I haven't done them yet. I've done this song since with Bone, and the guy vocally is unbelievable. And it's just a couple guys in a room with some samples, acoustic, and I'm going to leave it at that. But it's literally the lyrics and what's being said, and I'm going to let you tell me when to stop it at certain times, because when you hear what the lyrics are and the emotion that he's delivering it in, you're going to have things to say.
Yep. I can already tell.
I did. You ready?
Yep.
If this is your first time hearing Jacob Lee.
Yes, this is my exact
If
absolute
it's your first time, you're going to enjoy it. If it isn't your first time, please suggest other tracks by him. And I stumbled upon this completely by accident. I could say it was fate. But here we go. Not acoustic, electric. My bad.
Still, I mean, the ambiance of the hollowness is just, it adds to it.
Okay, so when he starts singing, his cadence is going to be like Lacey's drums.
Ooh, okay.
You have to really listen to what he's saying just to give you that input, because he's got that same style where it's all emotion driven.
Okay.
You'll see what I mean. And it's friggin' amazing. I think your friend would like this. You'll understand in a minute. Catch that?
Yeah, I
torn down piece by piece until I'm worn thin.
Yep. Oh my god, that's
what I'm saying. It takes a minute to catch.
Yeah, no, I heard that part, and immediately my mind's like, oh, this is one of those songs.
You have no idea.
This is gonna hit in a way that I did not expect to hit tonight.
You ready?
I will comment on that first one because that is essentially, to me, back when I was doing the stuff that I was doing, that's essentially what I would actually tell myself before doing it. Is like, I need this to break me down.
This is a different. That's just wait.
Oh,
just
God.
wait. This is about other people tearing you down.
Oh God.
Because they can.
Yeah.
Because they know how. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
I still love her, but I need some sleep. taking my breath away. Now I want to breathe, 'cause I cannot see what you can see so easily. I thought my demons were almost defeated, but you took their side and you pulled them to freedom. They know my secrets and won't let me go. Won't let me
Pause it.
go.
Oh my god. Oh, my heart. Oh my god. Now I see why you told me.
I thought my demons were all defeated, but you took their side and set them to freedom.
I can think
And
of
set them back loose on me.
I can think of. There are two people, particularly in my life, that I can relate that to.
You don't have to say. Don't.
I'm not going to. I'm not going to. But I will. What I will say is.
we're barely 2 minutes in.
What I will say, because this is a kind of a two-parter for me, with those two people, I have learned over the years the phrase hurt people. And essentially what I did back then is those two people were hurting in a way that, I now kind of understand it now a little bit more, being through what I have now been through. And
yeah, generally, if you're in a position where you're miserable,
yeah,
and you're with somebody else, they're generally also miserable, and you're making each other miserable.
Yeah. I will say this with the particular friend you had mentioned. It was kind of like that for most of our friendship until we started actually like helping each other, because that person had already been through certain similar stuff than me. They hadn't done anything that I had done.
Right.
In fact, they were more helpful to me, but it essentially our friendship kind of boiled down to like we had to help each other out before we could start, or help ourselves out individually
before you could help each other.
Yeah, and once we started doing that, our friendship started becoming a lot more easier to manage, because it's like, okay, are you okay? Is this okay? Like the actual communication now compared to back then in my life, completely different. Like now it's like I can actually say this concern, and we can actually talk this through and compromise on this. So I
not
get
what you were expecting, huh?
No, I wasn't, but it definitely yikes.
All right, I backed it up a little bit.
Okay.
They know my secrets and won't let me go. Won't let me go. Cannot see what you can see so easily. I thought my demons were almost defeated, but you took their side and you pulled them to freedom. They know my secrets and won't let me go. Won't let me go. I thought my demons were almost defeated, but you took their side and you pulled them to freedom. I kept your secrets and I thought that you would do the same.
Go ahead and pause it real quick. Oh
It was
my
like
god.
one barely a
Yeah, I
line.
know. Well, one of the things, two of the things I caught really quick was the first part where it's like, my demons know all my secrets, and oh my god, if that isn't such a truer truer line of lyrics I haven't ever heard, I don't know what is, because in a weird sense it almost feels that way, because essentially when you confide with those demons and do whatever vice that you're doing, you're essentially like it almost feels like you're having a conversation with them, saying like, I just need you to take over, like, you know what I need to feel better, just do it, and so I don't feel anything anymore. And then to the other part, I would keep your secrets, but you went ahead and told them, like,
He's talking at the beginning. He's talking about somebody he was in love with.
Yeah.
That betrayed him.
Yeah, I understood that part.
Yeah, and they're the one that keeps.
Yeah, and
opening
it's just
the door for the demons to come back in.
The crazy
one
part
way
about
or
that.
another, however it ends up.
The crazy part about that, the second line I'm mentioning, is that I've had that line done to me, and I have done that line to other people. So it's almost like it's almost like I see that line through both perspectives because
Pretty messed up.
it is because once again, as the saying I've just put out there goes, hurt people hurt people. So
Yeah.
it's like it's a cycle that just keeps going, and it only ends when you choose to end it.
Yep. You ready?
Yep,
You sure?
I'm as sure as I can be.
Defeated, but you took their side and you pulled them to freedom. I kept your secrets and I thought that you would do the same. Leave me in peace, caught in my memories, lost underneath. Deep in my structure, I feel a rupture from where she should be. You're taking my breath from me. Now I want to breathe. 'Cause I cannot see what you can see so easily. I thought my demons were almost defeated, but you took their side and you pulled them to freedom. They know my secrets and won't let me go. Won't let me
I'll go ahead. Go ahead and pause it.
I thought
I was gonna let that play a little bit longer just to talk before I started talking about that second verse, and just kind of like my entire thoughts on it is, I know he's talking about a person he used to love, but I think a lot of people, if not all, could relate to it with not even like even a person they love, but like a close friend, a family member, whatever. It's that what it's like. It's the one person you would never expect to hurt you, hurting you, and then
I've had conversations with people where I've told people, you it doesn't matter if it's like a relationship, like it could be a marriage, it could be a boyfriend, girlfriend, it could be a boyfriend, whatever the situation. It could
Yeah.
be two best friends. It could be whatever. And you never know somebody until you know somebody.
yeah.
And if you're watching this and you don't know what I mean when I say you don't really know anybody until you know them.
Mm-hmm.
You could be with somebody in a friendship on any level for like 20-something years, 10 years, 11 years, 14, 15. It doesn't matter how long. And everything could seem great. And then one day, it all changes.
Yeah.
And that's when you meet a side of them that they have never shown you.
Mm-hmm.
And you realize, whoa. And you realize that you were either not really important. Or lots of the times, people that are in those situations, the person that's getting wrecked while the other person is moving on or leaving or doing whatever they're doing, they don't even realize the damage they're causing in the background because they're centered on what they need to do for themselves. There's so much misdirected destruction that goes on in a lot of situations that I think a lot of times it's unintended chaos.
I think going back to me
And in some cases it's malicious.
Yeah, I can say in some case, like at least in some parts of my life, I can tell when it's malicious or not. I think back a couple years back, it was with certain people it was definitely malicious. Now, if you want to mention me and my friend, we were unintentionally just doing stuff to each other that we didn't need to do because like we were both in like really really bad places, and it took, like I said, the entirety of how long we've known each other to kind of like deal with those issues
and get to a point where you can actually not contribute to each
yeah
other's
exactly
problems.
because like we didn't even know we were contributing to our own problems until we actually had a conversation about that. Once she started like understanding half of what my problems were because of certain things that she had gone through, so it's like once you start experiencing those things, it's like, wow, maybe they're not as insane as they think. Maybe there's some actual like context to it.
The human condition, we're all a little crazy
Yeah.
in one way or another. It's when you start trying to fit into the media and the world's idea of normal or what society wants you to be, that's more crazy than where your brain actually lives.
Yeah.
You ready to keep going? He's like, no, do not do it. I cannot take it. No more.
I thought my demons were almost defeated, but you took their side and you pulled them to freedom. I kept your secrets and I thought that you would do the same. I thought my demons were almost defeated, but you took their side and you pulled them to freedom. They know my secrets and won't let me go, won't let me go. I thought my demons were almost defeated, but you took their side and you pulled them to freedom. I kept your secrets and I thought that you would do the same.
So yeah, so that's Jacob Lee. That's
All I gotta say is, man. Ah,
that short's like sorrow is all I see.
it's just, bro, that hit, like, that hit me now in a way where it's like, damn. Like, I just kind of went back and kind of, like, looked back in all those times where that situation has popped up for so many, for a couple of different people. And now it's just like, now just looking back on it now, it's like, man, that's, did not expect that. Definitely had me thinking about a couple of things, that's for sure. Like,
So yeah, I've got a couple other songs bookmarked to check out by him, but I haven't really checked anything else out by him.
I need to, because like that dude, great voice, great instrumentals, just
That track has 4.6 million views. It's been out a year.
good job to Jacob Lee. I
He
10 out of
has
10. This.
925,000 subscribers.
He is great. Shout out to him, man. Wow. Yet very few artists can go off and kind of strike a chord in my heart the way that he just did. And props.
So if you know about Jacob Lee, comment below. I didn't get a lot of response the last couple times, but if you know something about him, let us know. You can let us know. This is the Hollow Sessions. I wonder what his regular stuff sounds like. So comment, like, subscribe. Let us know what you want to hear, what you want us to do, and we'll see you guys next time. Thanks for being here. We appreciate you.